I'm looking for a YouTube editor. So I've been on this platform for 4 years now already, which is kind of crazy for me to think about. 4 years. I'll be fully honest, I haven't got as far as I expected slash even wanted to. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've made tons of progress and I've gone really far, but I haven't gotten as far as I really expected. I'm proud of everything that I've built up, but I think I'm ready for building a team of people, or at least 1 or 2 people right now, to kind of boost me in what I'm trying to do. And so I've been thinking a lot recently, and I think I'm ready to find someone for taking over either my editing, video editing part of the video making process, or the thumbnails. I think I'm ready for someone to just like take over one of those steps that takes me a really long time to actually create these videos. And I'll be honest with you, I know that I'm a good editor, right? I know that what I do is kind of professional, and I've really built a name for myself, and I've built up everything that I do, and it's worked out really well for me. But I think being able to speed things up would be just so much better for me. Be able to produce more videos at a time, produce more on a schedule, and I think it would just work out a lot better. And even building my own style for video editing with a new editor or something like that. So I guess if there's anyone out there that's kind of watching this thinking about needing a job for editing, just know that I'm open at the moment. If you need to contact me, of course, comment section, you can let me know. I can always send you a Discord link. It's also in the description, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if it works because this channel is not eligible at the moment. And for those who don't know the main channel, the .j main channel, it's all Minecraft gaming at the moment. Expanding out to other games could be cool, but I'm just keeping the style of Minecraft at the moment and seeing kind of how far that takes me. All the videos that I do are fast-paced videos, so there's a lot of effects, a lot of editing, a lot of transitions, a lot of cuts, all that type of stuff. Everyone seems to really enjoy it every time I post a new video. I've done a lot of different types of content which I plan to do, such as ranging from just kind of casual-ish Let's Plays to challenges to building tutorials and all this type of stuff. Some of the building tutorials we've done, which is actually one of the most successful videos on my channel, is 25 unique builds to add to your world. It doesn't require a hefty amount of editing, there's just a ridiculous amount of cuts in it to make it almost a 30-minute long video to show each of the 25 builds plus the intro. One of the things that I've strengthened the most when it comes to video editing is my intros to my videos, and I can tell you 100% that it takes a very long time to edit an intro to hook people's attention into it. And the editors will know this 100% for YouTube. And honestly, just social media in general, it is very difficult and takes up probably more time to edit the intro than the entire video itself, no matter the length, you know? So, super important. I know that myself, I've done pretty well on my intros, but I would also love to see other people, other editors, and kind of take in, maybe adopt their style, or even they adopt my style. We just kind of merge a style into one to something nice and unique. YouTube tends to be very untraditional because a lot of the time it's about entertainment for the people. So like good videos could technically just cut to the chase. Or if you're looking for a tutorial, it's different in depth on how to do that certain thing. But the biggest thing for me is how long it takes to actually edit a video, because I tend to be very much of a perfectionist about my videos. So it's like, for example, the 100-day Minecraft challenge to get rich. That's one of the recent popular videos, kinda. It didn't gain that many views, but for those who did watch it, gained, like, everyone really loved it. That video, it was basically a Minecraft challenge, 3 people on each team, and we started in this bedrock building at Y level 0, coordinates, the middle of the world, and everyone was online, and then all of a sudden, starting day 1, bam, everyone just split up into their own teams, building their bases, collecting ores. Each ore was worth a certain amount of points for the challenge, and whoever had the most points actually won the challenge, which was really cool, tons of fun, but the amount of editing it took was ridiculous. We recorded it in July, and I released a video in like October. It took me a really long time of on and off editing. I wasn't super consistent with the editing, but it was on and off, and it took a while, basically. I don't want to spend that long on making one single video for it to only get around 200 views. My 25 unique builds to add to your world video gained 10,000 views, and it took me like a few days to edit. Like, granted, it was hours of just cuts and stuff and a few effects, but it was not nearly as long as how long it took to get that video out there. So this is why I think having an editor would be absolutely amazing for me to get these videos out there. You know, I'll give you all the details on Discord, give you everything you need to know, work out, of course, a good payment, because obviously I'm not gonna not give you something, I'll give you something. As a newly high school graduate, I don't have the biggest budget, but I would love to give a consistent payment. That's something that I think is important. Maybe like this amount a week for this many videos, or this amount a month for this many videos, something like that, you know? I think that's a more fair way to pay someone than do per project. You can always do per project, but I like to have consistency. For example, be able to have one video a week come out and I'll pay you per that video. So that's once a week payment, and then maybe I'll pay you at the end of the month. If you want to see the main channel and my current edits of what I do, it's in the description right now. It should be subscribed to the main channel. It's like the very top thing right there. I've really been looking for people. I've talked to a few people on Fiverr, and there hasn't been much luck at the moment with that. The thing is that Fiverr tends to have a lot of like per project people, and that's it, you know? You'll hire them for a project and that's kind of it. And it's not like being able to adopt into your style. You're kind of buying their editing style, which is cool if you like their editing style. But if you're trying to like actually really grow, then it's more about trying to have a consistent editing style that people get used to, your viewers actually get used to, so that your viewers kind of know what to expect, you know? You don't want to have one like crazy fast-paced editing style for this video, and then people are like, oh my god, that was an amazing video, I can't wait to see more. Then the next video drops and it's like super slow, not that many cuts, different, maybe totally different, like there's like memes popping up that's just something you've never done before, and it's just weird, and it's not your viewers' typical editing style that they're used to from you, and they turn out not to watch. Even if there's graphic designers out there that would be willing to help me for thumbnails, I would love to pay consistent for thumbnails. Thumbnails is honestly just as, if not maybe more important than the video itself, because how is someone gonna click on the video if they don't even like the thumbnail? If you can have the best editing in the entire world for a video, but think about it, if you have a garbage thumbnail, nobody's gonna click on it, and your video is now just a waste. You could have spent so long editing that video, a month, 2 months, and it's a garbage thumbnail, and now no one wants to click on it. You just wasted all that time, which is typically why they say smaller channels consistency is better, because you need to grow your audience first so that people know what to expect, so you could have returning viewers. So even if you don't have the best thumbnail or something like that, you'll always have viewers clicking on the video and watching, which is very important. I'm not worried about editing on the vlog channel here. This is not a big deal. I can honestly do these myself. They're very slow-paced editing, you know, there's barely any cuts. It doesn't take that much to do, and it's, you know, it's not a big deal for me. I can totally do it myself. I'm talking about the main channel, the edits for Minecraft videos. I've tried so long. Once again, I said I've been doing this for 4 years, and yes, I've kind of adopted my own editing style at this point, because I've been doing pretty untraditional editing myself too. You know, I use Wondershare Filmora, and all I've done is bought the annual one, so it's like $60, $70 a year or something like that, and I just keep updating it every time there's a new update, you know? So that's what I've been doing. I've never bought like film stocks, effects and stuff. I've never done any of that. All of my keyframing and stuff has been totally original and done by me. So I guess that's why it takes kind of a while for me to kind of put out videos, because a lot of it is like me custom creating all the things that I do. I'm probably just like yapping away, blabbering at random stuff at this point. But I mean, the main point that I'm talking about is I'm looking for someone who can be consistent, be able to post maybe like whether it's once a week, twice a month, stuff like that. And it's not super often, but it's like be able to actually put out quantity. Quality is important, yes, quality is very important, but quantity, I need more consistency with that, because I post at the moment like once a month, honestly, if I even have time to, and I don't get to post and create that as much as I would like to. And I definitely know that there's always a demand for editors out there. Always a demand. There's always going to be a demand for editors out there. There's never enough editors out there for people's needs. And I guess this is my way of telling you guys that, you know, I need someone to at this point, and I'm willing to pay however much we need to kind of get these projects up and running. because I would absolutely love to do that. I've checked out websites like YT Jobs, Fiverr. YT Jobs gets very expensive. It costs almost $200 just to post a listing. Fiverr, the consistency isn't really there. So maybe just posting it out to YouTube and the world, someone will come to me. You know, maybe, you never know. So I guess I'll wrap up the video here. If anyone knows connections, even yourself, please contact me below. Contact me. I need someone to help me out in my editing project, steps, and process to put out more content, because I have a demand for content. People keep asking me for content and my consistency is not there, and it's stressful. I want to work with somebody, and I appreciate all of you guys for being able to watch this. Thank you. Like and subscribe. If you have any more questions, leave it below. I will see. And I will talk to you guys in the next video, whether it's on the main channel or the vlog channel, probably the vlog channel. See you guys. Peace out.